Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Grade 8, Week 6, Lesson 2. The topic is about 2.6 Simple Interest and Compound Interest. Interest is like a profit. For example, if a person deposit a money $100 in a bank and after 1 year the bank give him $110, so means that he got $10 as the interest. For this is called simple interest. Every year he is getting $10. But if he will not draw that $10 from the bank and keep all the money every year the same bank, then the bank will give him first year 10% on $100. Second year it will give 10% on $110, and the third year the bank will give him the $122.5 interest. This is called compound interest. We will discuss this. Erin has the loan of $500. She agrees to pay 1.6% interest each month. This is for month. This is the example of simple interest. Each month she pay $1.6 multiplied by 500 mean $8 she is paying interest. This is called simple interest. If she pay back the loan after 6 months, she will pay 6 multiplied by $8, $48 in interest. Bank and building societies usually pay compound interest on saving accounts. When compound interest is used, the interest earned each year is added to the original amount. And original amount is called principal. And the new total then earn interest at the annual rate on the following years. This pattern is then repeated each year while the money is in the account. This is the important point, while the money is in the account. If you will draw the money from the account, this sequence will cut off. The most efficient way to calculate the total amount in the account after several years is to use a multiplier. For example, a comprehensive example is there. Elizabeth invests $400 in a saving account. The account pays compound interest at 6% each year. 6% each year. How much she will have in the account after 3 years? How many years? 3 years. The amount in the account increase 6% increase, so the multiplier is 1.06. Multiplier is 1.06. As you know that interest increase, so 1 plus 6% means 0.6. So the multiplier will be 1.06. 400 multiply 1.06 is now 424. Now this, before that was 400 was the principal amount, but now this 424 is the principal amount. So that after 2 years it will be 449.44, and after 3 years it will be multiplied by this value 1.06, it will be $476.41. If you calculate the difference, you can see that the amount of interest increase each year is, in the first year $24, in the second year increase is 25.44, and in the third year increase is 26.97. For this example, you should see that you could have used $400 multiplied by 1.06 per 3 to find the amount after 3 years. Means if someone say to you find out the amount after 3 years, so you will have a formula. This is the formula. Let me explain it on the board. This is the formula. Principal amount multiplied by multiplier in compound interest multiplier by the time. So here the principal amount is 400 and the multiplier increase is 1.066% and the time 3 years. So you will get the amount will be the same. 1.06 multiply 1.06 multiply by 400. So it will be the same, $476.41. This is the way. Okay, now come to the exercise. Rahul has the loan of $7,000. He paid 2% per month simple interest. How much will he pay if he has the loan for 3 months? Simple interest. So 2% of 7,000. 2% of 7,000 will be 7,000 multiply 2/100. So it will be 2 divided by 100 multiply 7,000. $140 he will pay every month. So after 3 months he will pay 3 multiply 140. $420. Now one more last question. Lee lends her friend $30,000. Her friend agrees to pay simple interest 6% per year. How much interest will Lee after 2 years? So what you will do, find out the 6% interest of 30,000 and multiply by 2. And the compound, inshallah, we will discuss. We have already discussed in example 18. We will discuss in the class more. So inshallah, see